about that time of the day where I make my first matcha. I'm curious to know what your guys' matcha recipes are. Mine in particular is very simple, so I'm gonna show you, but please let me know if this is how you make your matcha, because I'm pretty sure it's not. Mine is super simple and incorrect, but nevertheless I'm gonna show you guys. Leave a comment down below if this is not how you make your matcha and you have this special particular way on how you make your matcha, because I would really like to know. Obviously I mean including all the utensils I use, because obviously I need something that's gonna fit in the cupboard of what I have already, so within the realm of what I'm using. But yeah, and then just let me know how you do it, because I'm going to show you guys. But my way is not very interesting because it's quite oversimplified. At home it's very complex. When I go home it's the real and true way, but here it's just kind of the light version. But yeah, let's get into it. The cup, I'm going to use the same cup I was using yesterday because it still has a bunch of matcha sediments in it, and I feel like that is just a good way to go. I want the strong matcha flavor, so I'm just going to use like something that has obviously a lot of sedimentary pieces. I want to fill up my hot water bottle as well, so I just kind of filled up the kettle quite a bit. So first things first, obviously cup. You need a nice little mug for your matcha. As I mentioned before, mine has the matcha sediments in it already, so you want to start with something strong. Then you need your supplies, obviously. Honey is what I have, some raw African honey. Just put a little sticker on it. And this honey is lovely. I'm not sure where it's from because my mom got it for me. And then I have soaring free potent organic matcha. I use this one. I know you can get this from Wellness Warehouse, and I think it's not that expensive. Yeah. So this is another thing. I don't know how much matcha you put in your matcha, but I'm personally going to do about half a teaspoon, so that's that much. As I said before, there are a few matcha sediments in here, so maybe that's going to add sort of to the potency of this particular matcha. Then you want to get your milk. I'm using the best plant milk in South Africa. If you know, you know. The macadamia milk from Butternut. I'm going to be using this, but you can really just use whatever milk you like. I've made it with dairy milk quite a few times. You're probably going to want to heat your milk so that your drink is nice and hot. I'm going to do the honey in the powdery matcha because the honey needs to mix when the water is hot. So how much honey, you ask? I'm going to do about half a teaspoon again. Half a teaspoon towards a teaspoon of honey, because it really depends how sweet you like your matcha. When I make my matchas at home, I usually don't add any sugar because I have the milk frother, so I just feel like the matcha is so elite. But here, obviously, the full flavor burst of the matcha is not going to be activated because I don't have a frother, so I just try and compensate by making it sweet. Anyways, kettle is boiled. I'm just going to pour about half the mug. Wonderful, oh what a wonderful life. And then I'm just gonna stir. It's gonna look like swamp water, but that's okay. You can totally go for a fork as well. I actually recommend going for a fork. I'm using a spoon. And that is just what it is. Hot water bottle. When I moved, I didn't have any sort of caffeine replacement. I didn't have caffeine basically. Tea was just not doing it. It was just not doing it. You're gonna get your coffee kick. And it's gonna be great. You professional baristas, don't come at me. It's not green, it's like a deep sort of greeny brown. Comment down below how you like your matcha and how you make it, and maybe the steps. Then I'll maybe follow the steps. Maybe I'll go to the shops and even purchase one of the things that you particularly use in your kitchen, okay, in your journey out of the kitchen, and I will test it out myself. But you do have to comment down below because I can't telepathically read your mind, and I'm not going to go on your IG story and like stalk you, so please just give me the recipe. I'll be so grateful, and then you'll really improve my matcha game, and then we'll just like kiss. So yeah. Anyways, should we do a taste test? Good. Earthy, like I said, definitely earthiness coming through. I think it's probably from the sediments. How is that? Whenever I don't have a matcha, or when I have my matcha, because I did my makeup. What do you think? It's good, hey? It's giving no makeup look. Also, yesterday I was sleeping with my hot water bottle and I put my head on it like it was a pillow, like it was a warm pillow, and I woke up and my pillow was just drenched in water, and I was like, whoa, this is insane. I was literally sleeping with like a drenched, sopping wet pillow halfway through the night because my hot water bottle had just like dripped out because I think I obviously was applying too much pressure on it, which usually doesn't happen. Usually like it's fine. It's just quite crazy. I woke up like drenched in water, and if you live in Cape Town you know how cold it is, so that's just like quite intense. Just imagine it for a second. I need to get to doing some work. So yeah, that's just gonna be me for the next like a few hours, 3 hours. I think I'm just gonna be like working on stuff. But yeah, like, and then maybe I'll pick up my book later on. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm having a really good time reading certain books, and like I'm just so happy that there are books out there that just can make you feel like something within your soul. Yeah, just like really happy. Like let me know what some of like you guys, if you've been reading anything lately. Yeah, I'm not really looking for any recommendations as such because I'm really picky. I'm really picky when it comes to certain books. And like I'm not gonna invest my time in something that's gonna mentally scar me, so please just be sensitive towards that. Even though I do have a little life on my shelf, that speaks for itself. But yeah, let me know if you are reading something currently, and maybe just like, you know, if you want to have a conversation about it. Maybe I've read it as well, then you can just pop it down below and we can like chat about it, or you can just be like, hey, I'm currently reading like Akhtar, and like I love Farah. That'd be fun. Yeah, but yeah.
My brother got me this from Alaska. It says Alaska. It reminds me of Looking for Alaska, which is another book I've read, and it's such a good book. Looking for Alaska is such a good book. So whenever I wear this hoodie, I like feel like Alaska from Looking for Alaska. Just saying. So it's a really good book. Also the series, the TV series of Looking for Alaska. Oh my gosh. Like I still haven't fully recovered. It's like I know what happens in the book, but like I haven't fully recovered from the show. Like emotionally, I haven't recovered from John Green's Looking for Alaska TV adaptation. That's just my truth. Anyways, it's time to go. But I'll see you guys in a few. Guys, this is the best food known to man. Brookie. You cut it off. Like crazy. Okay. I'm gonna go for the thin piece because I just think this. Then I don't know. I'll show you guys when it's done, but basically I'm making a little bolognese sandwich because I just feel like showing you how it comes together from this place. Please sponsor me. Yeah. bolognese bread from the grid, and the bolognese is super red. It was like chutney. It's giving chutney. Just gonna... Voilà. It's so simple. Just finished work. And obviously I'm having something to eat now because it's like 10 to 5. That was a long day. And I was trying to watch The Bachelor like this morning, The Bachelorette, and it wasn't loading. So I feel like I'm gonna give it a second try. But yeah. Kisses. Love y'all. And I love my sandwich.